order, I could not push like you have advanced. Fought like a titan of the first pillar. 深夜12時を過ぎたって僕らのラブマジックは時計はしない Zone A lost.
Is the time to reveal the identity of this hand cannon. Are you ready? Coming from you from the DFP bunker today because, you know, people are after me after yesterday's video. The bait was just too damn strong. We got so many dislikes on yesterday's video. I think we need more than 2,000 likes. We need 3,000 likes on this bad boy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out yesterday's video. It was quite an episode. So the focus of this video right now though is the Artic Haze auto rifle. This is a 720 RPM Europa auto rifle, and you can see my roll at the top of your screen there. We've got a fluted barrel, accurized rounds, killing wind and Eye of the Storm, and a reload masterwork, which is probably the only thing missing from the gun that I really didn't want to have. This thing, my friends, is an absolute certified monster, okay? If you think auto rifles are dead, well, I don't blame you for thinking that. But until you use this auto rifle with this roll, you will not understand that actually auto rifles are still kicking in this game if you pull this bad boy out. Now, it does come with one or two caveats. You know, if you're using an auto rifle in this sandbox, you need to know when to engage and when not to engage. So when don't you engage? Well, you don't engage when there's like 3 dudes with 120s lined up about 50 meters away, all staring down one lane like a pack of absolute zombies. You don't want nothing to do with that, so stay well away from that. But when you catch one of those meta slave donkeys out in the open like this, then you're going to give them a real tough time. If you use the auto rifle when someone's out in the open, you can absolutely shred them. Obviously you need to be in like mid-range, no more than that. This is a 720 rapid fire low range type of weapon, but when you catch them out in the open in mid-range, they are just not going to expect to get shredded like this, and they will get shredded. Now, I don't know if it's a combination of the perks that I have on the weapon. I've got fluted barrel, which gives you nice handling, which this archetype of weapon usually doesn't have. We've got accurized rounds to give us more range, which again this archetype usually lacks. And then the 2 perks combined together are really quite special. Eye of the Storm in particular is very good on auto rifles. Like I just mentioned, you want to catch someone out in the open with an AR, but that means you're also going to be out in the open with an AR because you can't peek shoot with these. What does that mean? You're probably going to take some damage in the gunfight. And what does that also mean? It means you're going to proc Eye of the Storm. And when Eye of the Storm procs, this gun just transforms into a laser beam. And then you unfortunately shred your opponent because it's a laser beam, right? And then Killing Wind kicks in and it just becomes something else entirely. Now, Killing Wind doesn't give you a buff to stability. It gives you a movement buff, it gives you a handling buff, and it gives you a range buff. I believe it maxes out the range bar on the gun when you proc the perk, and I think that is what makes this gun feel like it's just insane when you get Killing Wind going, man. It just absolutely sticks to their head, and if this gun's sticking to people's heads and you're ripping into them, oh, that was very unfortunate though. I got froze by a squall and then splattered by a hammer. But yeah, when you're ripping into them and hitting 21 per headshot at 720 RPM, they are getting absolutely shredded. And when you get Killing Wind, that shred, the range really falls out on that shred. Or falls out, stretches out, I wanted to say. It really stretches out to some pretty crazy distances. Even that is kind of far for an AR, and you're just absolutely melting. The aim assist just seems to get dialed up to 1,000 when Killing Wind procs, and either storm will help you get there. Speaking of hammers getting destroyed though, that's what you get, mate. I never forget. Bubble Titans were like elephants, mate. We never forget, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this gun is just absolutely nasty. It is cold as ice. As cold as yesterday's troll. Also, what do you guys think of today's intro? It was kind of long-winded, right? But we had a lot of fun making this video. And guys, if you haven't tried Artic Haze, go to Europa, do a bounty, get your hands on it, try it out, and shred some hand cannon using donkeys today. I want to say once again about yesterday's video, I know some of you guys took it really personally, and I've got to say one thing. I would like to apologize to absolutely nobody. Listen, it was just a bit of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll give a quick shout out to some of my sponsors, Evolve. If you are looking for a custom made gaming PC, check out Evolve and use code DFP for a discount. Same thing applies to Focus. If you need something to get on your A game, use Focus and use code DFP for 10% off your next order. And of course, another shout out to Battle Beaver Customs, who provide me with the absolutely best custom controllers on the market. One last thing, check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/shake. I'm going to go live now. So if you're watching this video as it went live, I am probably live on Twitch. So come by and say what up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe, of course, and leave a comment. No dislikes for today's video. We got like 5 billion dislikes on yesterday's video, man. I'm in my feelings about it. Not really, but yo, much love. Peace out. Peace out.